Hey guys, welcome back. I'm super excited for today's video because we're going to be doing an old-fashioned Ulta haul. And I'm going to show you the stuff that I picked up over my last couple of visits. I've gone there a couple times this week, and I've also placed an order online, and I got that in a couple weeks ago. So we're just going to kind of hang out and chit chat. I'm going to try to take my time. If I have tried the product out that I'm sharing with you, I will give you my thoughts on it. And I think that's it. Oh, I also wanted to point out that I am filming in a different angle. I'm still in my same little beauty nook. It's right back here in case you're wondering. It's in a little nook in my bedroom that I didn't know what else to do with, so I just made it my little beauty station. I have my vanity here, and then Jojo, my 2.5-year-old, has her own little pink vanity, her little play vanity right there. I'll put a picture up so you guys can see the situation, because why not? What I was trying to say though is the first disclaimer is that I'm in a different angle and I am going off of just natural daylight. So if the sun starts to go down, I might need to turn on my studio lights so the lighting changes. That's why. Also, I'm gonna try to keep this video super casual. I just want to hang out and chit chat with you guys. I have to shout out who I'm inspired by to do my videos more like, and that's Lisa D1. I'm sure you guys all know her, and if you don't, I'll link her channel below. But she just has the most casual videos. She takes her time with stuff. It's not jump cut, which I do have some jump cut edits because I have kids and you might be able to hear them or whatever. You know what I mean? But it's just more relaxed and it's just old school vibes. And that's what my channel has to be all about here. So I'm gonna try to do that. So you might see more of me jibber jabbering than usual because I'm gonna try not to have so many edits because I just want it to be super genuine, like we're just hanging out. So there are those disclosures. Now let's get into the haul. I will edit out when I take a drink of my beverages because I have water and Diet Coke, so you don't have to watch me do that. So if you follow me on Instagram and you watched an Instagram story I did, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, you might have seen I did a little Instagram haul. And this was actually before I even decided, or I had kind of decided, but before I actually started posting on YouTube again. But I'm going to reshare that stuff, and this is stuff that I ordered on Ulta, a few weeks ago, and I've got it in, and I've already been using it. The first thing is something for my fellow blondies. This is the Matrix Brass Off shampoo. Now, you might be able to see, because I've already been using it in the shower, as the pump. You can see that it's almost like a royal bluish purple color. And this is great for blondes, and it's good for toning yellow and also toning brass. But if you have super reddish orange, stark reddish orange, it's probably not going to tone that, just saying. But if you have lighter hair like me, if you have a similar situation that I do, which is that some pieces have lifted amazingly, but because I've gone, it's only been a few months since I was super dark. I'll put a picture if I have one. I went from blonde to dark, and then now I'm trying to achieve blonde again. So I have a lot of brassy pieces, especially in the back, that it just takes time to lift it. You can't damage your hair too much, so I'm trying to go a little by little. Anyway, so I have long story short, I have brassy pieces as well as blonde, yellowy pieces that need to be toned, and this is such a good hybrid of blue and purple, and it works really good. And even if you don't have brassy pieces, you're just trying to tone your blonde, this is amazing. I also ordered or repurchased my Batiste dry shampoo, which is my favorite drugstore dry shampoo. It's all I've been using lately just because it is so affordable, and because the cans, I mean, you go through them so fast that it's just, I'm not spending bank on dry shampoo. That's gonna be a fine line for me between chit-chatting and going off on tangents. So I hope you enjoy it, and thanks for being along for the ride. But anyway, these Batiste are new flavors or new scents, and the rose gold the scent is described as pretty and delicate, and the sweet or the nice is described as sweet and charming, and I love both of these so much. I was only ordering or using the Bear scent because it's not as fragrant as, well, it's as fragrant, it's just a softer scent than the other kind of original flavors or scents, sorry. I just don't I just wasn't a huge fan of the original Batiste scents. They were just too overpowering, but these are a lot softer and more delicate. So definitely check those out if you like your dry shampoo to smell softer than the original Batiste. And then, so I went to MAC, I went back to MAC. So I have 3 MAC lipsticks to share with you. And what I was trying to say though is I went to Ulta twice this week because my mom-in-law was in town just helping out while I'm recovering from my hip surgery. Unfortunately, next week I have to go ahead and be on my own full-time with the kids, but I am down to 0 crutches now, and unless it's snowing outside or unless I'm feeling really weak, I can go crutch free, so that's great. Anyway, but I took advantage of the fact that she was in town, so after my physical therapy appointments, because I had those twice this week, I went to Ulta each time. So it was awesome. I mean, it's just amazing to get out of the house and do something by yourself. Like when you have kids, you know how good that feels. So I was just browsing in there, and I had asked you guys on Instagram, I told you guys that I needed to get some drugstore foundation to try out because all the products, I have very few. My collection's not very big these days, but being back on YouTube means that I need to, or that I want to, and I feel the urge to just try new stuff and discover new favorites from a variety of price points. So off to the drugstore I went, and you guys recommended some really great stuff, but I went ahead and I took my friend Ashley. You guys might know her from Texas Mommy of Voice. She's not posting currently, but maybe she'll come back like I did. Anyway, she recommended this Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. So the first time I went, I picked this up in the shade F2, which is I think it's like the lightest warm tone, and I had the MAC makeup artist actually like try it on me, and it looked great in the store. But then I got home and I had realized that it had oxidized just a little bit, and it was just a little too dark for my face. And it would have been fine if I didn't add any bronzer or do anything like that. Well, maybe it wouldn't have been fine. It oxidized enough that it was too dark. So anyway, I went back my second trip there, and I picked up this shade right here that is F1. Now on the website, this is described as like for fair neutral undertones, and I do have it on today. I have a crap ton of other products on today because I had time to play. It's the weekend. My husband's watching the girls for me while I just play in the makeup. So, but I do have this on under there somewhere. And I don't know how I feel about it. I will show you the applicator. And I actually don't know the claims of this. It reminds me of the Tarte Shape Tape, which I used like once and I didn't like because it was too drying. It has this massive like doe foot applicator. It smells like foundation. But I just don't know how I need to play around with it some more. It's okay, but I think it definitely accentuates a little bit of my age. Pores, which I don't even have an issue with pores. Fine lines. I'm just gonna have to play around with it, but I know that in order to even somewhat like this, I'm gonna have to always apply it with a damp beauty blender, because I tried it with a brush and it wasn't working for me at all. So anyway, thanks Ashley for that recommendation. Let me know what you guys think about this and any of the other products that I'm talking about. Like what your thoughts are, if you've tried them, etc. What I can do to tips or tricks. Boom, leave them in the comments below. And then I also had to pick up this because I saw Jaclyn Hill use it. So I had to go and buy it myself, which happens with a lot of the stuff she talks about. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Conceal and Contour. I have this in the lightest shade, which is C1, and it just looks like that. And it's pretty much the mini size, like the same thing, a pretty oversized applicator. See, this one looks just like the Tarte Shape Tape, and it was okay. I need to use it more. I've only used these items, well, the foundation. I've only used them once, so I just need to use it a little more. It seemed just okay. And then because I'm kind of obsessed with stick foundations based off the fact that I love my Wonder Beauty, I think it's called like the Flash Focus, their stick foundation that I've talked about recently. I did pick up the Makeup Revolution, their stick foundation. It's called the Fast Base Stick Foundation. I got this in the lightest shade they had, which is light 1. It's F1, sorry, F1. And it's just a stick foundation. And I put it on my hand in the store, as you do, and it just seems so creamy for a stick foundation. So I'm gonna give that a try. I have not used that before. I did stripe it, or had the makeup artist stripe it on my face when I was in the store to make sure I got the right shade. So I'm excited to try those out and just kind of test them out more. Let me know if you want to see like a more in-depth review on any of this stuff, or see it in like a little tutorial or get ready with me video, which you guys always say you want to see those kind of videos, but the views on those, which I don't really care about views too much, but nobody seems to watch them, and they're actually a lot of effort to film and edit, more so than just like a sit down video like I'm doing today. So let me know. I mean, you guys have to be serious about it if you want. So let me know. Do you like tutorials? Do you like get ready with me videos? I kind of skipped ahead to the stuff I got in store, but I also want to show you a couple of the things that I did order online when I placed that order a few weeks ago. I did reorder this guy here, which is worth mentioning again, although I did mention it in my favorites video, my recent favorites video. This is the Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner. This one is in Purely Nude, and this is just a click up nude color, a click up lip pencil. I'm not going to talk about it too much. I was right over the foundation. I'm not going to talk about it too much because I've already, oh, this is my old one that, is this my old one that dried out and I had to get a new one? Yeah, this is my old one. It dried out. I had it for like over a year, probably way more than that. So anyway, I also got it in Payless Pink, which I love. It's just like a mid-tone pink, and I love those. Those might be my favorite drugstore lip liner, so check those out. I also got the Lash Stiletto by Maybelline, the waterproof mascara, and this was recommended by a friend of mine who I used to work with at Sephora. That's the brush. It's natural bristle brush or whatever. And she raved about it. And maybe she had the non-waterproof version. And maybe that one's better, but I just thought it was okay. It's definitely great for length, but it kind of sucks for volume. So what I'll do with this is I'll just use a volumizing mascara. I've been using the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, and I'll go in with that for like tons of volume, and I'll kind of just fan this out and let these little fibery, I think they have like fiber extensions or something like that, just to help, you know, kind of fan them out, get a little clumps gone, and then add just a tad more length. But I definitely probably would not repurchase this out of all the Maybelline mascaras that I love, or even L'Oreal or other drugstore mascaras for that matter. And then I got two Morphe liquid lipsticks, and I did pick these up in store, so I was able to swatch them, which was fun, because usually I have to order everything online because I have a 2.5-year-old and a 6-month-old. So going into any stores is kind of a disaster, especially with Jojo, the 2.5-year-old. But anyway, two of the Morphe liquid lipsticks. And so I got this shade that I'm wearing right now, which is a lot darker than I thought it would be, but this is in the color Vanity. And I think on the website, I went and I looked because I was gonna maybe get a few other ones. I was gonna order some more before I even have tried this, just because Jaclyn Hill talked about this. I don't know how I feel about it. It's okay, but then again, my lips have been beat up lately. They just are so dry and crusty, which is disgusting. And it doesn't matter what I do to exfoliate them. I'll like even scrub them with like a washcloth, a wet washcloth in the shower, and get everything off, and then like there's dead dry skin again. I don't understand. I need to try a more abrasive lip exfoliator apparently. But anyway, this is what they look like. This is in the color, did I tell you? Vanity. I have it on my lips right now, and the doe foot is just like a standard doe foot applicator. They smell kind of like vanilla-y, kind of like cupcakes. So they were 10 bucks each, and then of course use a coupon. And then I also got And I always break my purchases up. Sometimes they'll let me like break them up and get the $3.50 off $15 purchase for this one, break it up to another one. But sometimes they don't. I think it just depends on who's working, if they want to deal with it or not. And then this one is Virgin, more of a nude color. So Vanity and Virgin. Hopefully you guys can see my swatches. My swatches have never been the best, and I don't plan on improving them anytime soon. So one of my dear sweet girlfriends asked me to pick her up some stuff. Well, I asked her first, like, I'm going to Ulta. Do you want me to pick you up anything? Because she has 2 little kids too. And it's just hard for us to get out of the house, to be honest. And she gave me a short little list of some Essence products. And there was also a brush, but I cannot find it right now. So I just got her a little, like, smoky shadow brush that was $1.99. So we'll have to have her report back to me so I can tell you guys how these products work out. But I did get her the Essence Superfine eyeliner pen. Looks like that. Of course, I will not open this because it's for her. But it's just kind of fun to see what other people get, you know what I mean? So, and then I also got her the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara, and this is in Brownie Brows, the brown color. So I'm guessing this is going to be similar to like Benefit Gimme Brow or something like that. We'll have to see what she thinks. And then, actually this is kind of a lie because I did order this from Target and I'm going to have to take it back, I think, because this is the Maybelline, I'll tell you why, the Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Concealer, which I love. Radiant is an amazing color. I need to order that one, but I can't find it. They must be discontinuing it. But I ordered it in the color Fair, by the way, and they sent, okay, I ordered it in the color Fair, but they sent me Light. And I don't think I've ever used Light. I don't know if it's going to be light enough to kind of brighten and highlight, which I need on my fair skin. I think my mascara is running, although it's waterproof, so it should not be. Little biatch. But anyway. Okay, hopefully you guys aren't offended because that's just kind of my humor. Anyway, this stuff is amazing. It's been a favorite of mine since I first started wearing makeup. I don't know. Or when I first started getting into makeup 5, 6, 7 years ago when I started YouTube. I don't even know how long it was ago. Anyway, not important. So if you're fair though and you have Light, you've used Light, let me know if it's going to work for me. Otherwise I'll just return it and reorder it because Target has really great returns. And then I got myself some false lashes. I got 2 of these wispies, the twin pack wispies from Ardell. These were on a great sale, buy 2 get 1 free, so I got those. And I also got 2 packs of these Ardell Lash Trios. And I just love these. Sometimes when I just can't deal with a strip lash, I'll do these. Even just a couple on the outside look amazing. And then I'll just go over it with mascara just to add a little bit more. But sometimes I just suck at, I suck at lashes. I suck at mascara. Sorry, my camera cut me off. But anyway, I was talking about these and how these are just user-friendly. They take longer than a strip lash, but they're super user-friendly. So I got those, 2 packs of those, because you kind of go through them fast if you use them as a whole strip. And then I did get 2 lash glues. I got the Duo Dark Tone, this kind of classic one that comes in a little tube. I got that to go with the trios, because I like to do like a little pool of the glue and dip them instead of like putting this is the brush on one, instead of putting the brush on glue on every single little trio. It's just kind of, it doesn't sound that fun to me. So I got this for strip lashes, and this is a brush, and it's almost a blue, and it dries dark, I think, unless you can see a blue eyeliner on me. I'm pretty sure this one's coming off. I do have some these Kiss ones on today. I want to go all out for my YouTube videos that I'm filming today. But I'm pretty sure that I didn't get that one on all the way, so if it's coming off and looks wonky, then there it is. I found that brush that I was talking about, the Smoky Eyes brush from Essence. And then again, this was $1.99, super cheap. And I think that's everything that I got. I feel like there was more, But that's everything that I can see that I have to share with you for this Ulta haul. Now, make sure to stay tuned because I'm going to be doing another haul. I'm actually going to film it right now, and it's going to be another beauty haul. I have more stuff that I got at Walmart, Sally Beauty, Bare Minerals website, or Sephora type stuff. So that one will be up after this one probably. And then I also have a short hair messy curl tutorial that I will be posting in the next week, hopefully. So be on the lookout for those. And then leave any video requests below. I need to know what you guys want to see so I can film some more. I have some kind of fun ideas coming up. I'm going to be doing kind of one of my friends, I asked her what to call it. She said survival of the fittest. So like what products I kept for different categories when I did like a massive declutter when I went MIA off YouTube, and I just really didn't wear a whole lot of makeup because for various reasons. But the items that I kept. So survival of the fittest, survival of the declutter apocalypse is what somebody else called it. I will be doing that for probably different categories, or breaking it up at least into different videos because it would be really long. So I want to tell you guys why I kept each product and get into it a little bit more. But that is it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing your comments and reading those and replying. Hope you guys are all having a great day, and I'll see you later.